You got some good soup there? Delicious soup? You know, I'm a little bit peckish myself.
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes, long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home, and since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
Huh? What is Castula? Is that just her name? Does it mean anything else? Because otherwise, yes, I know it's likely your parents named you. You don't need to add that to the conversation. Do you want to give Scroll of the Elder?
If we had my brother's manuscript, we would know each and every last one of his secrets.
Okay. Manuscript belonging to the cantankerous old man who dwells in the hamlet of the Golden Knots. This must be the hamlet of the Golden Knots. A list of names. The Palace of the Embroideries. Sure, you can have this.
What does this mean? It's blank. I can't hear you. Where have you gone, Trifon? Don't leave me. Stay. Even with intrigues. Even with secrets.
Now I have the remembrance of Trifon. Also, it wasn't blank. Maybe she's just blind. It said covered in names, front to back. Symbol of an old man who never recognized the affection he felt for his sister. Yeah. That night, the old painter was visited by the strangest and disturbing of dreams. He saw himself as the guest to the table of two elders, siblings that engross themselves to the bitter vice of mutual disdain. Already sitting, they shot him uncomfortable smiles and offered a meager excuse for a dinner. The oldest, Castula, barraged her brother Trifon in constant slander that he retorted back with disregard in an endless back and forth. Now and then they grinned at the painter, gestures loaded with hypocrisy, and that only made their cadaveric faces the more unsettling. Shaken by the macabre surrounding that vision, the artist woke up in a flash of inspiration and decided to capture that weird and anxious nightmare. The outlandish dream was then immortalized in a grim painting that invited the beholder to step inside the frame, even if by doing so they risked being trapped in such eternal supper, sharing the table with the two siblings whose twisted smiles remain to this day a mystery to us all. So, like, Am I stuck in the painting? Oh, she's dead. Oh, he's alive. Hello.
The dark sockets of your skull no longer return my gaze. What memories, what old dreams have taken you from us? The dark what memories?
I guess I need to probably come back with an item. Arcatraz says that's what I was gonna say, go back into the room. If that would change something, you know, I would say that's a totally acceptable backseating thing, but I've learned that in this game that you do need to leave and return and it'll change. It's happened in a lot of situations. I try to do that when possible, when I can remember. But we'll be on the lookout for another item to bring back to the table. I think I just shortcutted this challenge, which is kind of funny. It's like, yeah, you've gotten the double jump. You probably, you know, this is a trivial enough challenge for you. You don't need this. Thank you. Or maybe you have to have the double jump. I don't know. Celso Louise says, my run actually got this side quest bug. That's pretty funny. Oh, we can just do this. I can just double jump it too. The Tempest. Another sculptor's idol. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Corvo Assassin, welcome and thank you very much for the resub. How's it going? Kaka, thank you. What's going on? Welcome to Blasphemous 2. Ah! Donk. Again, what's the timing for the counterattack on that? I don't know. Woo! You're the dude I need to teleport behind, though. Oh! I wasn't paying attention to my HP. No! No! It's a blankie, dude? Excuse me? Hold on. Hold on. Got topped to death. I'd rather not phrase it like that. Although, maybe that's a good way of going. Yeah, killed by the Beyblade. How embarrassing. Oh, was it up? Yeah, it was up. Beyblade, go! Oh, the backswing. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, thank you. Okay, lovely. Just absolutely wonderful damage. Keep forgetting that when I'm standing on the ground, my up attack is directly vertical. The Ornate Chalice! Maximum HP upgrade. Can heal from the souls you collect. There's the healing abilities on this sword, I think. I don't have it unlocked, actually. I never did it. But I should probably unlock it. I can right now, right? RBX for the blood. No, wait. This isn't healing? I thought I could heal with this. Activate blood pack. I think it's a heal, right? Let's see. Actually, let's see what else we can upgrade. Launch a devastating slash at superhuman speed, partially consumes the blood-packed gauge. Regenerate the Penitent One's health. There you go. That's literally how you do it right there. Increase base defense. Why not? Beyblade. Yoink! Main hand is good, but offhand seems to have the reach of a number 2 pencil. Oh, the soul you drop. So you're saying, wait until I take a hit of damage, then use that thing to heal. That's what I'm gathering. Okay. Never thought about that, but I suppose that would work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Get out of here, Beyblade. Ah! You got me. So the meter on this sword, just like with this weapon, it does reset. Which is very interesting. God, she's so happy to be here. Okay, don't die. There you go. Because he's got a nasty turnaround he can do. Yeah, this is the area where we found this weapon as well, so I'm guessing they're tutorializing what we're gonna need for the boss fight. Lots of teleporting around to hit from behind. That's a guess. Well, path opened, I guess. You son of a gun. That attack does so much damage. There we go, as expected. Senior Embroiderer's Thimble. Slightly increases the Tears of Atonement gained. No. Reduces damage from traps and falls. I always read the right screen. Because that's where my brain goes initially. Okay, I think we're ready. There's another little path here and here. And we're good to go. Ah! Get out of here, Beyblade. Down and right, there's another path I want to check out. Like, why couldn't we go this way? You son of a... Oh, I just never went this way. Well, I'm glad I'm here now. Okay, and I'm imagining that is also a locked door that we have to actually complete from this side. Heck yeah. You know what? I fought too many of you. Da-da-da. Wait a minute. We can go this way now. This should not have even been a marker, but... That's why we always check these things. Another combat room. Lots of combat rooms here. Really? That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. You son of a gun. Gonna have to go heal after this. No. The Blood Pact has been charged. The Alchemist. So what the heck is Blood Pact? Let me actually just remind myself. RBX, activate Blood Pact. Hits will do additional mystical damage and also heal. Okay. Yeah, I think we just want to go back to the save point here because I don't know if we're gonna actually have a save when we hit the boss. Huh? Hold RBX with the gauge full. Oh, with the gauge full. I understand. The gauge goes down over time. I have to activate it as soon as it's full. And it's a blood pact. It costs me blood. And as long as you're keeping the aggression up, the meter won't go down. But as soon as you stop attacking, the meter basically depletes super quickly. I understand. Okay. Fantastic. Let's do this. I'm ready for a boss fight. Whew. Ah, whatever. Ah, whatever. I'll take it.
Welcome to this palace. How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here, captives, trapped. Petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, Penitent One. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold. On guard.
Interesting. Also need to heal. That's not healing. A couple of things come to mind with this. You know, it does remind me thematically of the, that's not good enough. The Weavers in Hollow Knight, but then also the her standing on the thread reminds me very much of Sekiro, the Lady Butterfly. Okay, when you get the timing on that, parrying her is helpful. So I do need to heal. That's the wrong button. That's the bad timing for that. That's a new attack. All right. That's okay. We can totally do this. Cork says Hornet. You know, I guess that little Hornet in there as well. Lots of things come to mind. I wouldn't mind upgrading this weapon one more time. Probably, I don't think we need barrage of thrusts. RB. What? Press RB in midair to perform a quick cross slash, damaging nearby enemies? I guess maybe if there's no nearby enemies, it doesn't work. Oh no, you probably have to be in the lightning form for it to work. Okay. Getting hit depletes your indicators. Use the cross guard at the last moment to counteract with the lightning thrust. It's got to be properly timed. That's why it only happens occasionally. Same thing with this weapon, right? At the last moment. Yeah, okay, it's got to be timed correctly. Okay, let's do it. This also says, Lady Butterfly was the hardest boss I ever fought, and also Genichiro. I don't remember too much about Genichiro, but a favorite story of mine telling about Sekiro was that Lady Butterfly was when I understood the game mechanics and about how you are supposed to balance defending and attacking.
Onga.
Yeah, I know. So do not stand close to her during that. Okay, she has an upward attack. Still too soon on that. Hey, that's not good enough. Don't do that. That I think was a little late. I don't know when to how to anticipate that one. That was the wrong move. And the timing for that is very hard for me to get. I know you can do it. You can parry it. I got lucky on that one. I know you can parry that. I just haven't done it in like the past 2 fights. I did it in the first fight, I think. Yeah, we can totally get her with this combination. It's just gonna be a little bit tricky. I should not have this weapon equipped, because I would like to kill you with the rapiers, I think. The ability to, like, dash behind the enemy is so nice. Although, you know, I guess we could try a different weapon. I can also, I guess, just teleport through you. Come on. On the bright side, I can keep my range a lot better like this. mean, this is definitely easier. To like an absurd degree. It also helps that I've got the double jump, the sick double jump. I'm gonna be dealing with these attacks while fighting her now, I think. Nope. I mean, this is like, honestly, I kind of want to do the fight again because I want to learn how to like parry her correctly. Instead, I'm just, she did that twice. Instead, I'm just like smacking her with the mace just repeatedly. Got her. That was funny. Just like so much easier. But I really wanted to learn how to do the proper like parry fight against her because I feel like that would have been really nice to learn. Instead, I guess I can just use the mace. This also asks, which is harder, Sekiro or Elden Ring? Elden Ring. At least how I played it. Sekiro, like once you understand how it's really just like everything's a parry duel. You know, you manage your not stamina, your stance, manage your stance bar and your health. It's really not that bad. I think like one of the hardest fights I had in that game was Lady Butterfly, but then also the Demon of Hatred. I think that only took me an hour, and people think that's the hardest fight in the game. It's not that bad.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white. Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold. And my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent One, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But their plea was so humble and true that the miracle, whose lofty reasons are beyond our earthly ken, finally stirred from its slumber, aroused from its repose, and moved by the sweet melody of such noble supplications, it blessed this couple of devout believers, whose faith had never wavered, granting them the child they so desired.
The warm and golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
Wonder if it's the same cutscenes no matter what order you do this in.
Penitent One, you have known the second of the regrets, and with it, another part of the testimony. The figure of the mother has descended, full of mercy. Anon, the upper part of the city, separated from the rest by the miracle's design, will join the rest. Find the last guardian.
I mean, I had intended to do that anyways. $800, yeah. Look, she's holding a CVS receipt. I think the thing about the trying to do the fight with the rapiers that was definitely confusing me is that I still have a little bit of muscle memory from when the controls were different. Y is heal, not LB. RT is not dash. RB was dash. No, maybe RB was still parry or something. I don't know. What was Y? What was B? I don't remember. But in my head, I keep pressing the wrong buttons in some of these moments. I feel like that's causing me some pains. But we've done it. We've completed this section. There was a blue marker here. Was there anything there, or have I now gotten around that? I feel like I should check real quick. So I'm not just left with a marker on the map for no reason. I will say though, no, I think we've already done this. It was very nice to just use the mace and kill her very quickly. Yeah, this was just, hey, I need to get the shortcut unlocked, and then we got the shortcut unlocked. We're good there. Fantastic. Let's go back to town, I think. No, I don't want to go. Don't want to go this way. Very easy access to a teleporter down here. And go back to the main town and see what's going on over there. And if we wanted to, since it's right here, we can get a health upgrade, which I think I would like to do. So it's right and then down. Actually, you still can't go there, but I believe that's because the bell is at the top of this room. Oh, it's, yeah. The crystal shard. Ooh, what? Why are we giving you crystal shards?
With this crystal, I mark and imbue thy flasks with silver and bile.
Better heals. I have 2 of those.
Only the miracle shall know how many crystals have been bathed in its grace.
Okay. Do it again.
With this crystal.
Nice.
Only the miracle.
So we don't lose bile flasks, making them better, which is interesting.
Now I shall.
Maximum HP.
I shall wait for thee.
And then I will leave this
Bring
room.
me chalice.
Architress says, "Cherubs, please put the skin back on her hand." This, out of everything in these games, this is the one where when I'm like, I could go without this imagery. Okay, you know, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave on this one. This is the one where even to me, I'm like, I'd rather not. Ugh. Cherubs make her wave goodbye.
You point.
Okay, let's buy some stuff. There we
Here among my.
go. Oh. I don't want to. Let's go to the sisters, see if there's anything there. That's all I had on me. That's all the health upgrades I had on me. We are slowly completing her quest of skinning her alive. As weird as that is.
Tribute to honor.
If I had another 1,000 souls, I shouldn't have spent my money. We could get another tier of upgrades. Okay, good to know. Also, Louise says, in my opinion, Sekiro is a game where you have to get good. In Elden Ring, you can always level up and come back stronger to make it less hard. I mean, that's true with Sekiro as well, but I think in Sekiro, there's a point in the game where you either figure it out or you don't. You learn that the fight is a give and take. You have to balance your aggression and your defensiveness. You can't just dual wield giant swords and jump attack the entire time, you know? You've got to have a little bit of finesse.
Pray.
Memento. Remembrance of Trephon. You have acquired Trephon. Oh, we turned him into a statue.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
Okay. If we can find her, that's probably a synergy. Hold up. Do we have her? 5. I don't have 5. There's Trephon. Increased damage inflicted when life is low. I don't have the other piece for her, I don't think. Choir Master. Critical hits when using prayers. The Bishop. Traitor Flagellant. Reduces penalties for accumulation of guilt. Yeah, I don't have the one to synergize with her, at least not yet. Why don't I, hold on. Increases mystical damage? No, give me, I don't use prayers that often. Reduces penalties for the accumulation of guilt. Although we're fine enough at reducing that. What do we care? We already have that one. Increase the stun power and fervor. Hey, synergy! The Ecstatic Novice and Nacimiento. Stun power and bile flasks. Okay, what does it do? Hold on. No, wait, there's another synergy here? What have I done?
May the hand.
Hold up. Because there's a blue flame between these two. What does that mean?
Pray. How?
Word of the day, skin suit. Nicodemus, by the way, welcome. How are you doing today? Where's the other one? It was bile flasks. I don't know what that means, but there's a synergy between these two. There doesn't seem to be any way of actually, like... No, oh wait, alchemical time. Drinking a bile flask halts the passage of time for a few seconds. This is where you get to see what the buff actually gives you, okay. Drinking a bile flask halts the passage of time for a few seconds, so you can heal and not get hit. Okay, and then the second one of these, I really wish that it would keep track which ones you found. The second one of these was increases Veredicto's strength, which is your mace. Okay. Okay, I mean, at least we found one of these. The Ecstatic Novice is a part of 2 different buffs, which I find very interesting. Now, I have another question. It doesn't matter the order that they're in. Okay, that's what I was paying attention to. Okay, interesting. So you get a unique buff that may be somewhat related to the 2 that are on the board. It's not just making them like 5% stronger, it's a unique effect that's applied when you have both of those actually equipped. All right. It just goes straight to the city. So yeah, it might not teleport you back, but at least it does go straight to the city. You know what, I wanna real quick check out what was over here on the left where we were unable to access previously. Yeah, stop this. This doesn't do that much damage on its own, does it? It's right here. There was a platform we couldn't do anything about previously. Now we can, in theory. Dude, when you have the electrical damage, though, it's pretty good. I mean, this is not too bad of a fight. Is that the only enemy, though? Please land. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Oh, I lost all of my lightning powers. Just from getting hit by a bone wheel skeleton. The oils of the blessed mixture. Phial of brightly colored oil. By mixing its contents with different pigments, the sculptor has obtained a wide variety of hues from which to color their work. Sculptor challenge unlocked. Let's see. We found more stuff for him. We can go give him this equipment. Hello, flagellant. That was weird. I think we've already been up here. Oh no, there's a lot to do here. Need to find a way of getting through the chains. But there's only this many symbols, so again, I can't really put unique symbols for everything, can I? That's okay. All right, well, let's go back to the sculptor, see what he gives us now. I'll keep overkilling him when I mean to go in for the KO. We're at 11 of 40 marks. I guess we could have gone left and then just come back. Because there's actually another thing here, which I didn't pay attention to, but I think we can't go through there. We need a door opening bell. Sculptor, I have oils for you, my friend.
Pray. Behold these beautiful oil paintings with colors that radiate life itself. Know that you have my gratitude, Penitent One. May the hands of...
This also says, when I played, I only marked NPCs, treasures, flying babies, and question marks. I want to use more of these, but I think I just need to go through the entire game map again and try to identify things that I can use to, that I need to come back to at some point. I don't know. It's fine.
Roughness becomes smoothness. Wood becomes skin.
That's,
May the
yes,
hand-
absolutely. 100%. Can't agree more. You know, there's one thing that we can do. If I get 18 more money, I can get whatever the next upgrade is at the sisters. So why don't we do that real quick? Since I spend all my money here at the Bone Lady shop. Well, I don't know if she's a bone lady, but if he doesn't mark it, he will forget. It's not only that I will forget, it's that, you know, when I find a new, wow, they give you a lot of souls. When I find a new thing, a new movement ability, I can go back and I know where I can go back to. You know, I don't want to have to spend, I don't want to have to run through the entire game every time I get a new piece of equipment. Because yes, I would do that. It's over here. She's a very hand lady. She's a very hand lady. Hello.
Tribute to honor.
Thank you. You will now refill your fervor by resting. Okay, that's not too bad. I think one of these will eventually give us actual teleportation everywhere. And we have to find more sisters to get more tributes unlocked. And there's probably a lot of sisters around. But now that I know what I'm listening for, we can find them a little bit more easily. Yes, 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 I think this will do handily. At the hand lady. It's not where I wanted to go. Where do I want to go? I guess I want to go rest again. Just to make sure that it's saved. But we made a lot of progress. Killed a few bosses. We only have one more of the original 3 left to kill. This one all the way up here in the Crown of Towers. Which I guess reminds me very much of the place above the Mother of Mothers, which was here in the first game. I don't know. This is, the map seems a little bit convoluted from where it was in the first game, but there's some things that are familiar. And there's a lot of stuff up here that we are not accessing because that is where the city is gonna come down and open up the second half of the game. Beautiful.